With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he's up past the 20 to the... .22-yard line.
Let's go. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
52. Stop your whining.
Get it.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Down. 10-2 stop. Now. Hey, Foxtrot. Yo, fast.
Here's Steve Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 41, Young. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Peyton breaks the tackle, now an alley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready. Pittsburgh. We got number 2. Mike 53. Double dog, that's the one.
They run on first down with Jackson, and they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Second and 11 at the 43-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take a shot, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Ready? Hey, let's go.
Young on third down. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Third and short yardage, Young. That one complete to Okoye. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. Young now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on second down. Young. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. They'll run here with Bo. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
49ers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
On second down, Peyton. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be second down. To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Quincy Enunwa with the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
Get in the right room. Under 10. Under 10.
Jackson. And he's got Enunwa. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. The loop. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Julio Jones. In the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Jan Stenerud on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. On second down now. Peyton, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Play action. Now Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Check 3. Joker. Shit! What? What's the 6? Bullet.
Here we go on 4th down. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Down. 8 reads. Weapons. Snap.
On 1st and 10, Young. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. He's got the first down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the lead. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it. 6 points on the board. This is taken at his 4. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run again with Jackson. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now a give, right side. It's Jackson, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
50, play, there.
They'll run with Jackson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Recon, 132 fighter. He's coming.
Young now from the 50. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play, Young to Moss. 49 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Delaney Walker there to make the grab. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
49ers 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 1st and 10
at the 37-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And some space here. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 33 and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
On first down, Peyton. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Here's Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. John Randall dropping the hammer. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. It's caught. Jones. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 4th down and goal.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Browns drive about to get started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And now they're going to get the timeout.